Hey YouTube, DPal3543 here. Welcome back to the channel. Hope everybody's having a wonderful Friday. I just want to start off by letting you guys know there's a good chance I might not record tomorrow. I have PT at 0930. That's 9:30 in the morning. For those of you who don't speak military time. So, yeah, I'll be gone from like 9:30 to noon, and then I'm going to go hang out with my parents. And then at some point tomorrow afternoon, I'll be going to a fellow Pooley's birthday party at B-Dubs. He's turning 18, or he turned 18 on Tuesday, and his party's just on tomorrow. Either way, that's all cool, and hopefully me and that Pooley will be able to go in, ship together, and be battle buddies. Getting some juice so I can get some kind of fruit in my diet. What little diet I have. But anyway, today I'm bringing you the 68th best Yu-Gi-Oh deck of all time, and that is Machina. I guess the Machina variant. It was really hard to find a deck. I mean, I went looking to see if, anybody was running any kind of Machina variants, in 2023. They're not. In fact, this deck was a slightly edited net deck from back in 2010. I say slightly edited because, banned cards. Like Royal Oppression you see here, usually I don't even show you that I just built this deck. I like to give the impression that I know what I'm doing. Anyway, so the Machina deck style first appeared in April of 2010 at the Shonen Jump Edison. Machina gadgets run by Enyi Gilmore, who placed 9th to 16th. Let me see, 2 appearances in May of 2010, both at the Championship Series in DC. Both were pure gadgets. One run by Ivan Anna Maria, who placed 9th to 16th. The other, Peter Cheng, who placed in 1st. Congratulations. And then we have a couple appearances in September of 2010. Once at the Championship Series in Toronto, pure Machina deck run by Alex Vincent, who placed 3rd to 4th. And then once at the Championship Series in San Jose, pure gadgets run by Jonathan Cortez, who placed 5th to 8th. Let me see, one appearance in October of 2010 at the Championship Series in Philadelphia. Machina gadgets run by Thomas Lubke, who placed 5th to 8th. And then we see one appearance in November of 2010 at the Championship Series in Atlanta. Machina gadgets run by Andrew Jeffries, who placed 9th to 16th. Then we skip ahead almost several months later to July of 2011 for its next appearance at the YCS in Providence. A Machina gadget deck run by Carl Waite, who placed 5th to 8th. Let's see, we have its next appearance in November of 2011 at the YCS in Columbus. Machina gadgets run by Carl Waite. And again, he gets around, doesn't he? Who placed 17th to 32nd. I wonder why he ran at regionals. Anyway, then we skip ahead almost a year to September 2012 for its next appearance at the YCS in Columbus. Machina gadgets. No, my bad. Machina Geargia. I'm getting all mixed up here. My bad. Machina Geargia run by Jordan Korentoff, who placed 3rd to 4th. Then we see 1, 2, 3, 4 appearances in October of 2012. Once at the YCS in Indianapolis. Machina gadgets run by Robbie Cole, who placed 3rd to 4th. Once at thrice at the YCS in Providence. One was a High Monster Beat run by Ellis Madalena, who placed 17th to 32nd. One was Machina Gadgets run by Johnny Nagel, who placed 9th to 16th. Hey, we saw that name, I think, yesterday. Sorry. My lungs are still trying to catch up from all the running from yesterday's PT. Oh. Actually, my legs don't hurt as much as I thought they would. Guess that'll change tomorrow. Anyway, let's see. And then at the Machina Gear, run by Paul Leviton, who placed 17th to 32nd. I might stream on Sunday, though. At some point. Maybe. We'll see how things play out. Anyway, we have a couple appearances in February of 2013. Once at the Rochester, New York Regionals, Machina Gear, run by Breon Wilson, who placed 5th to 8th. And then at the Lenexa, Kansas Regionals, Machina Gear, run by Charlie Denton, 5th to 8th. That was right after I started playing Yu-Gi-Oh! I didn't even know there were tournaments. Yet. And then we go on to March 2013, where we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 appearances. Busy year for the Machinists. Busy month. Let's see, we have 1 appearance at the Jenks, Oklahoma Regionals. Machina Gadgets, run by Joshua Phillips, who plays 5th to 8th. 1 appearance at the Edison, New Jersey Regionals. Machina Gadgets, run by Steven Silverman, who plays 5th to 8th. Once at the Buenos Aires, Argentina Regionals. Machina Gadgets, run by an unknown duelist, who plays 5th to 8th. Once at the Calgary, Canada Regionals. Machina Gadgets, run by Justin Delon, who plays 5th to 8th. Once at the Garden City, Michigan Regionals. Machina Gadgets, M.I. Reg, run by Robbie Cole. Hey, he makes another appearance, who plays 5th to 8th. Once at the Houston, Texas Regionals, Machina Gadgets, run by another unknown duelist, who plays 5th to 8th. And then once at the Austin, Texas YCS, Machina Gear, run by Matthew Wright, who plays 17th to 32nd. Then we go on to April of 2013 with 3 more appearances. Once at the Lisbon, Portugal Regionals, Gen X Machina Monarch, run by Bernardo Guerrero, who placed in 5th to 8th. Once at the Norcross, Georgia Regionals, Machina Gear, run by some guy named Logan, who placed 5th to 8th. And then at the... okay. Oh, I missed one completely. The other one was at the YCS in San Diego, California. Machina Gadgets, run by Benjamin Hoffner Brodsky, who placed 9th to 16th. That was my bad. We have 2 appearances in May of 2013. Once at the Yu-Gi-Oh! Overdose Constructed 7, Machina Gear, run by Matthew Wright, who plays 5th to 8th. And then once at the YCS in Meadowlands, New Jersey, Tin Machina Gadgets, run by James Quick, who plays 17th to 32nd. Then we have 1 appearance in June of 2013 at the Indianapolis, Indiana Regionals, Tin Machina Gadgets, run by Robbie Cole, who plays 5th to 8th. Man, this was his deck. I'm tell you. Jeez. I'm kind of curious about that guy now, actually. We'll get there. In July of 2014, we have 1 appearance at the Yu-Gi-Oh! State Championships in Arkansas. Machina Gadgets, run by Cameron Westmore, who plays 3rd to 4th. And its last competitive meta appearance was in Lisbon, Portugal Regionals, Trap Tricks Machina Gadget, run by Amadeus Marquez, who placed in 5th to 8th. So very nice. It's had a pretty decent run. Let's see about this Robbie Cole guy. He's got a top at in December of 2008 at the Shonen Jump in Detroit, running Gadgets, 9th to 16th. He's got a top in October 2012 at the YCS in Indianapolis, Machina Gadgets, placing 3rd to 4th. He's got a top in March 2013 at the Regionals in Garden City, Michigan. Machina Gadgets MI Reg, 5th to 8th place. He's got a top in June of 2013 at the Indianapolis, Indiana Regionals. The Machina Gadgets, 5th to 8th. He's got a top in March 2016 at the Fort Wayne, Indiana Regionals. Monarchs placed in the top 8. And as the last time we see him top anything was in October of 2019 at the Detroit, Michigan Regionals. Sky Striker placing 24th. Interesting. but yeah, he's had a pretty good time of it, I guess. Anyway, I don't really have high hopes from this deck, especially since it's like a build from 2010, but I am curious to see if Jinzo... Did I even save it? I want to go ahead and save it real quick. Okay, I'm curious to see if Jinzo might be like a hidden gem of the modern day. I know it was probably just like wishful thinking. I overshot. I overshot by a margin. Can I just like... No. Machina gadgets, there we go. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Ooh, they got paper. Alright. So, already we're facing Brandon, so we're going straight up against meta. Opening up here, we've got a Pot of Avarice, Call for Haunted, Jinzo, Cyber, ST, our Mystical Space Typhoon. They're on met already. Fusion Summoning, okay. Brandon is a fun deck. I also know how good it is, because I actually have the deck. They're not big all that much, and with him, I could do this special cyber. And stop them from using any trap cards. But the likelihood of them having trap cards is a lot. It's very few. This isn't any good anytime soon, so I guess it's something more of a brick if anything. Chimera Fusion. Interesting. So we got Phantom Beasts and Branded Beasts. Monster one feed monster. Branded in white. Yep. So many fusion summons. Maybe I'll go back through and like Lightning Storm, Dark Hole. I wonder if Dark Hole is still viable. I remember like several months ago it was like one of the most viable. Nobody expects it. Nobody counter to it anymore. But I find JD to be a very good card. Judgment Dragon be very good. Don't expect it to be I don't even need to be discarded. I like to call it haunted. Okay. MST. Blind MST that card. Oh look, traps. Special summon. Mirror Jade it. Special summon. Cool. And then normal summon Jinzo. I remember when the Jinzo deck was meta for a brief period of time. That was pretty cool. Oh, it's... Okay. And you're going to fusion summon. Okay. So there goes that. Yep, there goes that. Here goes my stopping that from happening. Oh well. Oh, maybe I could still attack. Oh, nope, nope, there it goes. I can't do anything with that. Okay. See, Dark Hole would have come in handy right here. Just nuke the field. Then they have nothing. Go right into game. 33, 25. Yep. Game right there. Yep. Go figures. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me at all. I saw that coming. Can it compete today? No, not at all. No chance. It does. It is. Well, first let me finish my thought on Jinzo. Yeah, the Jinzo deck was fun. I'm actually pretty sure I had a Jinzo deck back when Dueling Network was a thing. Before that got shut down. That was a fun deck. That was a fun deck. I'll have to pay more attention to see if we have any trap heavy meta decks right now. Because if we have any trap heavy meta decks, I know. Paleo Frogs is finally off the meta. Took them a handful of years to get that gone, but I don't know if there's trap heavy meta decks right now. A Jinzo deck might actually be a viable counter for that. Maybe there's like maybe run Jinzo on the side. So if side deck Jinzo. So if you happen to be running against trap heavy deck, just swap out some other card with Jinzo and surprise them with, here goes your traps. I should have thought about that back when Paleos was still a thing. A former friend of mine that I lost through the whole issue with my ex, he has a Paleo deck. I don't know if he still has it. I don't know if he still uses it, because, I haven't talked to him in over a year. He blocked me after I asked him for help on Dark Souls. Actually, nobody's spoken to him for some time, actually. Anyway. But yeah, no, I don't see this deck competing in the competitive meta at all. Maybe it's just my build. Maybe you guys could do a better build, or tell me, or maybe give me some advice on how to make the build better. Obviously, drop MST and Call of the Haunted and stuff like that. As for its placement, honestly, personally, I think I've never been too particularly fond of the Machina decks. I understand how to run them. I don't feel like it's fun to play. I don't get a lot of enjoyment. And usually when I run a Machina deck, I'm actually quite bored. It's just, So I personally, for me, I place it much higher on the list. Maybe like top 100, top 150. Maybe in the 200s. I'll say somewhere between 100 and 150. I'll say somewhere in between there. Because there's obviously much worse decks that could definitely go in those upper, or I guess lower echelon. Not really upper. Yeah, somewhere between 100 and 150 for me. But what about you guys? Where would you place it? What's your favorite Machina card? Do you have one? Do you have experience with this deck? Well, let me know what your thoughts are down in the comments below. Let's have a conversation. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll catch y'all next time. Bye-bye.